Hello friends, Future Topher here. So when I was recording this particular recording session, I had the wrong microphone turned on, or I didn't have the right microphone turned on, I guess. So the audio in this is still audible. Like you can still hear me, everything's fine. It's just, it sounds a little weird, like I'm in a tunnel a little bit, and you can hear just a lot of ambient noise, which you wouldn't hear with my normal microphone. So apologies for that, but yeah. Bye. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher, thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving into a new series on the channel. If you saw my channel update video for February 2022, you would have seen where I listed off all the series that I had planned to start in the month of February, and one of them was We Best Love. It's one that's been recommended so many times, so many times. Yeah, so we're gonna dive into it. I don't know what this series is about. I don't remember if I reacted to a trailer for it or not. I don't think I have, but if I have, I don't remember what it's about. So we're just gonna dive in because it's been highly recommended so many times, and yeah, we're just gonna find out.
Hey, 周书毅。
Okay, Bayes. Hey, how you doing?
知道第一名对我为何这么重要吗？
Why are you talking so sensually and seductively to me right now?
奋不顾身往前。
Also, why are you diving in the pool fully clothed? God, I have so many
只想待
questions.
在能被你看见的地方，可不可以不要推开？
You gotta stop whispering at me with all this bass in your voice like this, sir. Y'all better have this romantic underwater kiss from the first moment that I see y'all, Lord. What the hell roller coaster am I in store for? That sounds like an awful fucking lesson. Although it looks amazing.
人生中有一起长大的青梅竹马是很好的一件事，但有的时候不是什么都可以三人行。例如谈恋爱，我爸常常跟我说，失败是马德里麦，成功是老多个麦。当初他从日本跨海到台湾，就靠这态度把我妈追到手。 我对幸运项链发誓，只要今天游泳社新生 PK 拿了第一名，我就要完成人生壮举，将这份友情升华成爱情。
Okay.
不好意思啦，范正文，要抢在你前面脱单。
Okay, I mean that's fine. Ask, hello.
等着接受告白，一起迎接我周书毅毕业前最重要的日子吧。
Okay, hair flip. I do. Hello. Hello. Okay. Is there any man who's not fine as hell on this swimming team? I already said hello to you. Well, still, hello again.
当然有啊。
是的，晚上做好。
要是的学长，你好帅哦。
Ciao. That smile. Ciao.
他怎么会在这？想要破坏我好事吗？靠，抽筋。
所以
现在好丢脸哦。 该怎么办？
Just get your head above water.
你还好吗？
我 OK 啊。
我带你上去。
不用，不要你鸡婆，你走开啦。有人说，挫折是一生中的敌人，失败是生活里的石头。对我来说，不管是石头还是敌人，都代表3个字：高士德。
Okay, so rivalry from childhood, it seems like.
英文、作文、围棋、辩论、短跑。
That face, though. Girl,
我不喜欢说的
glance at me like this.
但是从他出现，我就一直被他压在下面啊！
I mean, I wouldn't mind being under him either. Under, on top, whatever. It all sounds like a good place to be. Any proximity to him, praise Jesus.
喂，你干嘛？怎么突然这样？
没事吧？只是看见灯水里啊。
怎么突然这样？
没事。
喂，哎。
Love swimming series. Reminds me of Until We Meet Again, huh? Oof, girl. Don't break your damn finger. Your lucky necklace ain't working for you. Or maybe it is. Praise Jesus.
该死的高士都是他。为什么他来了，你没有跟我说？
对不起啦，我以为那个新社员只是刚好同名同姓，结果还真的是他，不好意思啊。
算了啦，都认识那么久，老朋友啊。
谁跟他老朋友的？
Girl, I ain't his friend. I'm his future man. I
奇
mean,
妙，国小、国中、高中，我还以为大学不会碰到他呢。没想到他大二竟然转学了，念什么职工啊？我现在人都到是，现在又上。
I mean, girl, he didn't make you fall into the pool.
他要想搞事吗？
绝对得比到底，比高士的好看。
Don't tell me he plays the piano gorgeously too. Okay, you're playing the piano. Okay. I can appreciate it. I love a good pianist. Oh, this light bathing. Oh, that was a beautiful transition.
Hi.
Right. Good. 很好听啊，继续啊，我想。
是我想听就弹给你听。你是谁啊？
I mean,
我是想说
okay, Russell.
，Bravo。
Just giving you a compliment, but okay. Okay. Just,
之前的恶作
guess we
剧
just don't use doors.
是你吧？
什么恶作剧？我不知道。
Sit your ass down. We're gonna talk about this. Child? Ooh.
不爽身份的味道。
Skin，我早就丢。
丢什么？
I like this instrumental too.
泳裤撒辣椒粉。
你还记得小六那次吗？你也说要整他做纪念，结果最后自己掉进树洞，反而还被他救。国三 高三，你哪次没有说要整他做纪念？结果呢，还不是整到自己。
你什么意思啊？你觉得我会输给他吗？我想了这么多办法。
So girl, you gotta let this vendetta you got go.
大家都是成年人了，难道你有话就不能好好说吗？
对啊，
Yes.
我不管，我一定要整他。
书毅，哎，收工了。
记得拍照给我。
21岁的人还这么任性？
不会啊，
Girl, you just gotta learn to let things go. Let go, let God.
蛮可爱的。
Sure.
去拍照。
I ship it. I'm here for it.
方志伟，你是不是讨厌我？
啊？没有啊。
你没有讨厌我？
你在说什么？怎么可能？
那你喜欢我呢？
我不是说了，
Sure.
因为我喜欢你。
She trying to push up on you, girl.
最重要的事就是我跟你。如果不讨厌我，那要跟我在一起。
但是我跟苏毅，我们三个，
我在说我跟你，苏毅怎么了吗？苏毅，
你怎么在这里？
要嘎达，听到了这么好的消息，我们3个人一起长大，你们2个在一起，太好了。哎，你赶快答应他。我还担心这个男人婆没有人要怎么办？
我不知道。
如果是你，我就放心了啦。哎，我想帮你们庆祝，今天晚上，好吧？今天晚上8点，我见不上啊。
I mean, honestly, it was really the only way for him to save the moment.
还好吧？
But what were you about to say, sir? Girl, you dropped your bag. Girl, you
干嘛？
you
这个地
dro-
跑步很危险呢。
you dropped your bag. You dropped your bag, baby. You might want to go back and get your bag with all your stuff. You left your bag. Okay. He'll go back for it later. You could have brought your bag to the swimming pool too. That. You got too
为什
many
么是正
fears.
文？为什么选他不选我？正文的 bug， 月薪的 bug， 2个都是笨蛋。
Girl, those your friends. I know your feelings are hurt,
我
but
这么努力，为什么这样对我？
I mean, the heart wants what it wants. You can't force somebody to be in love with you. Yes, also this lucky necklace ain't been doing you much good this episode that I've seen so far, so you might want to reevaluate it.
你说是特别定制的幸运项链，哪里幸运了？
Not really. Or maybe it is, and you've just got awful luck. In which case, you might want to keep it, because I don't want to see what's going to happen if you lose this necklace. Lord, unleash Pandora's box. He's like, leave me alone. Child. Just close your eyes and feel the tingles, baby. Okay. 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 I'm here for this. Yeah, I'm here for this. Alright, so I'm looking. Okay, so this series only has 6 episodes, so things are going to move relatively quickly. It's kind of like the earlier history series where like it's very, very short lengths of each episode and very short number of episodes. So, but I think this has like 2 seasons or something. Okay, I'm here for this. I'm here for this. It's not anything new, at least so far, that I haven't seen before. That's sort of, it's not really enemies to lovers trope, because it feels like it's a one-sided enemies thing, where one of them's always in first, the other one's always in second, or like, so like a competition between the two of them. Almost kind of Bad Buddy-esque in a sense, with how like the childhood rivalry was a little bit there. Also sort of giving me a little bit of I Told Sunset About You vibes-ish, a little bit. But yeah, I like where this is going so far. It's an interesting first episode. So like we started off with what I thought was like, okay, we're starting off with this magical kiss underwater, all right, let's go. But it turned out to just be him, I think, giving him air, giving him breath of life, making sure he has oxygen to sustain whatever's going on while he's under the water. And then in him doing that, that made Xiaoyi, I think, start to feel a little bit of tingles, a little something going on. We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, they're my main ship here, so I'm assuming that there's going to be some tingles being felt. But yeah, so we started off with this unintentional rivalry, but then in the beginning of the episode, I don't know if that was Shide talking or Shuyi, but I feel like it was Shide, just because of some of the context of what he was saying about why I always have to be in first is so you would see me. That feels like, yeah, I'm always competing with you and I'm always trying to get first place just because I want you. Like, I'm not trying to, you know, upset you or take anything away from you. I just want you to be able to see me. I want to be on your radar. And well, it's working. It's working. He's been on his radar for a long time. It's been this rivalry. Shiyu's felt rivalry this entire time. Shide, maybe I'm reading too much into it, or maybe I'm not reading enough into it, but Shide seems to feel not rivalry, but something else from this little competition that they've got going on. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see how things develop between them. It seems like like, we know he grew up with a friend group, the 3 of them, and he's like, you know, there's one thing that we couldn't do together, which is date. And I'm not gonna say I wasn't paying attention, but like I wasn't paying attention to names when he was giving his little speech there at the beginning. But from what I remember, I feel like he said like, you know, somebody wait for me, and I think he was talking to the girl in that instance, the Yujin. Sorry, I have the cast list pulled up here. Because I guess he had whatever feelings for her as well, and then as the episode went on, and she confessed her feelings for the other friend in the friend group, which he overheard, and he covered very, very well. We saw him run away and just break down and have those feelings of just like, why him, why not me? And it sucks because, you know, unrequited love, it just sucks in general. I've been there, most of us have been there. It sucks, but you know, it's just a part of life. You have to learn. You can't make people love you. The heart wants what it wants, and sometimes, no matter how much you might be crushing on someone or might have feelings for someone, they don't always have that in return, and you can't force them to. You can't change them. You can't make them. The heart is a very, very fickle thing. So that's kind of where he was, and just something he's gonna have to learn to deal with, where it's like, okay, yes, I had whatever feelings for her, but she clearly, I was not the one she chose. I'm not the one she chose. She had the feelings for the other friend. And yeah, you know, he's like sort of not really cursing them, but oh, he's stupid. They're both stupid. I can't believe that. That's just us, you know, speaking out of hurt. Got our feelings freshly hurt, and we're just lashing out because we're hurt. Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see how this dynamic changes between Shui and Shide, and I was seeing a little, maybe I was reading too much into it, but I you know, y'all know I like to just ship any hot men together, but she used friends who were helping them like pull off all the pranks and whatnot. I felt like I saw a little something there in that last little scene we had with them when they were planning all the pranks on the board and whatnot. And he's like, take a picture or something. Like, I don't remember what was said, but I felt like he said something about someone being cute, and he gave one the side eye, and I'm like, okay, I ship this. Maybe there's nothing here to ship, but I ship it anyway. They're very cute. I mean, they're all very cute. Yeah, so it's an interesting dynamic, and just from what the friends were telling us, it seems as though this is a pattern for Shui, where it's like every time they're getting ready to graduate from whatever level of school it is, he wants to pull some kind of pranks over on Shide. So this is a long-standing thing going on, and he always ends up getting hurt from his pranks, or something goes wrong and whatnot, and he ends up suffering, and it's just like, baby, I need you to grow up out of this. I need you to grow up out of this and just grow up. Like, let it go. Let it go. You don't have to be first. But I get it. I guess he was trying to be first to impress the girl who at this point doesn't want him. So it's like, okay. I don't know if him jumping in the pool there at the end was like a suicide attempt, him trying to just end it all because he got heartbroken, or if he was just going down there to think and just be by himself. Like, the pool, the water just might be his space where he can just be him and just think. How long was he planning to be down there? I don't know, because Shide came along thinking he was drowning and, you know, tried to save his life. So if it was just him thinking, okay, that's fine. If it was a suicide attempt, which maybe we'll find out, I'd hope it's not, but there are other ways to deal with problems, other ways to deal with emotions. And, you know, if ever you guys find yourself in some way, shape, or form in a situation like that, just see if there's some other there's always some other avenue, but see if there's someone to talk to. See if not a friend, a family member, hell, a complete stranger, I don't care. Slide in my DMs, whatever. If I see the message, I'll, you know, try and respond however I can. I'm not I'm not the most helpful person in the world, but you know, sometimes people don't need help. Sometimes people just need a sounding board, and they just need somebody to listen to. So yeah, don't do anything rash and permanent, like, you know, a suicide attempt. Just, I don't know, there's always someone to talk to. Find that someone, and just, yeah, don't do something that you can't take back. But all in all, a very, very good introduction to this world, and I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see how things pan out between the two of them and everyone else in the series. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments, and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.